Thanks. Hello, Island Dragon. How goes it? Sorry about having that on loop. I was gonna go get a little coffee, and it took a little longer than expected. Excuse me. So I don't know what to play tonight. I got a lot of Minecraft options. I think that's pretty obvious. Here, let me move this so that you can see it all. So we've got a lot of options, right? We could go play more beta like we did last night, which was super fun. There's GregTech New Horizons, which I haven't played in a little while, which would be fun. Harmonious Creationeering, also fun. Steampunk, Luna Pixel Studios Steampunk Pack that I have not touched at all, which is basically Harmonious Creationeering, but a little different. So I don't know if that would be of interest at all, because it's kind of what we've already done. Or if we should do something else, but I'm kind of feeling like we've already got enough active, like, we've got 1, 2, 3... This is the Let's Play pack, but it's basically 3 right now. Active modded instances, and 1 that I'm reserving for later. So I don't know. Or should we do Metroid? I have no idea. There's so many options. We could do a Super Metroid randomizer and just have a bunch of fun with shenanigans, and then do some Minecraft after that. Like some Minecraft beta building and mining, because I just started this little server. No idea. So I'm looking for input. Because today I don't have any particular interest one way or another. I just want my AC to start working again. Because it's being finicky. I'm thinking that if I don't get any feedback, I might do Super Metroid Rando, and then we'll do I don't know, GregTech? Kind of owe you guys GregTech. Haven't done a lot of stuff on GTNH lately. I need to figure out how to get a tree farm starting, I think. Because I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. Does that sound like a plan? Of course my controller's dead. It's always dead. That's okay. I've got a plethora of cables to go take to the closet, so I will grab a USB-C while I'm there, and we'll do that. How about that? Give me just a few. We'll get that set up. Thank you. I appreciate that. She is a cutie. That is my wife's art, however, and my wife is incredibly talented. and also a cutie. But all right, let's do this. Let's go pick out the rando settings. So let's do. I don't really want to do mirror toy. Let's just do a normal one with a random number of objectives. I don't want the objectives hidden though. Those tend to be a pain. Let's do 75% of items rather than 50, so that it's a little easier, a little quicker to beat. But yes, I have a special cam for my dog, by the way. It's just a little secondary camera that is on a movable gimbal. So, hi, that's me from the other angle, the not as flattering angle. But this is my dog's bed, and so she'll just vibe here sometimes during stream, and she's got her own little spot where we can observe her, because she is a baby. Sorry, my mic's not where I want it to be. Maybe we do 65. Rando Uncusto. This should be pretty quick, though. Do we want to go with a funny one? Do we want to go with, like, a funny sprite? The Mario one I've seen was pretty cursed. Was it, like, the Mario RPG one that I saw that was bad? But there seems to be, like... I've done the SNES controller one before. That one's fun. I don't know if there's any of these that look particularly fun. The GF Trooper, the Federation... Well, Galactic Federation Trooper is also a fun one. Invisible, or just Samus's left leg. So many fun ones. Inkling Girl is cursed, though. I think I might just keep it vanilla. We'll just stick with that for now. And we shouldn't need music because we'll have our own from the game. And everything should be set up. Everything should be good to go. So if you don't know Super Metroid, it's an ancient game, but this is all randomized. Here are the mission objectives. So rather than actually beating the game, we have to clear criteria, defeat Shack Tool, clear Green Bridge Star, and tickle the red fish. I'll explain these as we go through. That means this will be a pretty fast rando, which is good. You can see my controller mappings down below. This is sprint, this is fire, this is jump, and this is reset weapon. This is select weapon, so select missile or bombs, and then this is reset. So yeah. I have a couple of settings preset that I specifically like, but this should be a pretty quick rando, like an hour and a half-ish. I should expect, just because of the relatively higher drop count and the lack of inversion, because I've been playing the inverted map for a little while, the reverse. Hey Pip, how goes it? Doing an SM rando real quick. Why can't I get moon jump? Come on. There we go. Too late now. Yeah, I figured do a quick SM rando, one that's not reversed, and then we'll do something in Minecraft. I don't know if I want to play on GregTech. Kind of not motivated to, but maybe I just need to focus on something else. Maybe I need to like not do quest stuff and maybe focus on like building for a little while, building out some infrastructure, some space. Which we can absolutely do. I'm absolutely down for it. So that's supposed to be morph, but it's not. Come on, you can do it. Oh. See, I told you I was much better when the map wasn't reversed. Spring ball, let's go. So we've got a slightly higher distribution of items this time. I went for 75%. 65% instead of 50. So between that and the fact that we only have 4 objectives, we should be able to get this done pretty quickly. I want to see what's at Oh, leave me alone. I wanted to see what was at Billy Mays. So this is Billy Mays because, what was the old trope? I don't even remember what the old trope was. I mean, mind you, 2 for the price of 1, that's what it was. I had to remember what the frickin', what he said, like the words, not like what it was or who he was. Obviously that wasn't a problem. Yeah, the rolling animation is standard. I didn't customize any parts of Samus. It's just different because it's Super Metroid versus some of the ones that people are more likely to have played, like Zero Mission, where it only rolls when you move. But it's fun. So this gives us a lot of checks with 10 PBs. We're actually doing pretty good. I think I missed one. Nope. Okay. Sometimes if you put the PB too far over here, you'll miss like the last part of the wall right here, which sucks. So this will be another pickup. At good old... Never mind, it's nothing. So this, if you don't know, if you never played the original Metroid or Metroid Zero Mission, this is something that I played them all kind of a little bit, but then I like came back to SM a lot. But if you went to defeat Mother Brain in the original game, these were all the Zepatites. These were like the little barriers that you had to break through, right? And then this was Mother Brain's old glass jar. So clearly, she didn't learn her lesson. There we go. Shoot. Oh, I botched it all. Heck. I've actually kind of gotten a little bit used to the reversed map now. Obviously not that much, but... Alright, so we got that done. Yeah, I've definitely gotten a little bit used to the inverted map. All good though. Oh, it's just a little bit short. Oh well, anything at BT? Yeah, what do you have? Oh, okay, sure. I messed the timing up on that. I probably should have not fired so quickly. All right. Suppose, should we go out to the ship or should we go check terminal? Let's do the ship. And then we'll go see or we'll go out to the ship. I'm gonna see if I can manage the gauntlet. I've got enough PBs for it. Just a matter of luck at this point. Whether or not we actually get, well, not luck, skill too, but mostly luck for me because I'm not very skilled. So far, so good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not like speedrunner good, you know? I also watch a lot of Oats and Goats, so it's like kind of an unfair comparison for me to go with, but it's just who I watch a lot of, so it's who I'm used to like seeing as a gauge for what is the skill level that a person who plays Metroid might have. Yep, there we go. I knew I wouldn't do this. I always have a hard time with this one just because you have to get the timing down so right and the jump's pretty much perfect. All right, we'll go check out Terminator instead, see what's there. Come back to Gauntlet when I get another E-Tank. I just need a little more time to sit in that acid. But yeah, this is this jump right here. This one is a very pixel perfect and frame perfect jump that I usually get the feel of pretty well, but sometimes I still miss it. If you do it too early, you'll hit the top of that corner, but if you do it just right, you can get around both edges. I also just, like, again, I'm not the most, like, I don't know the very obvious things about this game to, like, have the serious skills. Like, I don't know what the HP damage, like, what the damage or HP of most things are. I just know what works, but, like, I don't know how many super missiles it takes to take out Ridley, for example. So when I fight Ridley, I half the time don't have any idea what I'm up against. Let's go see what we would have gotten if we had completed that successfully. An E-Tank. How ironic. Okay, so it's not actually that terribly important. The intended way to get up there is using Speed Booster. Is it just run up there? So I did do a world randomizer. However, this is not randomized, or a map randomizer. So whenever we enter a new area, you'll see those blue flashing doors. And that indicates that this will take you to a possibly randomized area. How am I doing so poorly on health? I guess I have been taking a lot of hits and not killing a lot of things, huh? Oh, there's the Schnoofus dog herself. So this was a randomized door, and it took me to Red Brinstar. Let's go up before we go down. We've got 4 checks here, so that's good. I'm gonna have a really hard time doing this. Let's go down. Let's go down. Yeah, I'm not having a good time there. No, I don't need the energy refill. I'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fair to say that I do too. But, you know, the people we have are here, and I appreciate everyone who is. Right, I don't have any supers yet, so we're gonna have to wait on that one. In fact, I think the only check we really have available for us is this area-ish. That was a very bad time to take a sip of coffee. Yeah. Yeah, and again, this should be a short one, relatively. Mind you, we haven't gotten any progression items yet, so might be speaking a bit soon. That guy. Alright, what do we have here? Please don't be hot. But it's water. Are we really gonna have to spring ball jump? That's not gonna be ideal. Smooth. I also don't like how naked Samus gets when she dies. I get the power suit thing, but she has a zero suit, and we knew this for a while. Never liked that. I guess that's just better incentive to just not die. What else is there? Oh, I know what we could check. Because so far I wasn't having any luck at Red Brinstar. Red Brinstar does not have a lot more for us that I can unlock at the moment, but if we go down, we can... You meanie Bobini. If we go down, there are a couple of things that we can check. Oh, I almost had it too. I love that glitch. It's so fun. So if we... Come on. If we go check, there's another spot we can do left of where we checked before. Left of old Morph Ball, I should say. So we already checked this, right? But there's another secret behind it. We just have to be really careful because these guys will mess us up. There we go. Like I said, I'll mess you up. Okay, Green Brinstar is good, especially because we're at pink. I don't have supers yet. Can I get... There we go. But there's a check right here. I was really trying to clutch this, but I did not. More missiles. Okay. We also needed to clear this, so we may as well try. Kind of hard, but... Man, I'm just not doing well with the combat today. My timing's been completely off for everything. Okay, Varia's good. Can't do Waterway yet, because we don't have speed. Okay, that's good. Hello.
Is it safe for me to use a weak expired eggs?
Yes.
Just one.
Yeah, as long as they're, put it in water. I think you have to look it up. It's either sink or float, but even then, just a week is not that bad. Yeah. Eggs are too expensive. Yeah. Oh, no, you're good. You don't have to respond to anything. Chatters are appreciated, but they're not required. I mean, you don't have to participate to be here. just being here is appreciated. Come on. So it looks like that wasn't anything. That's lovely. It's fine though. We'll get a refill, and we'll get the missiles refilled as well. Come on. There. Oh, come on. You jerk. Ah. Nothing. Go into the early super shroom. Oh, well, there's my early super. But I also messed it up, so that's not ideal. Normally I get the timing like first try, but definitely did not that time. And a missile. There's not really much else it can be. Like, not many other places that items could be. So, kind of good. Again, the progression on this has been pretty decent. So there's 3 items left. There's waterway, there's wave door, there's down here. So we're gonna check that real quick. I think that's actually it though. So this has to be an item, I think. Nope, I am sorely mistaken. Come on. Figures. There's, oh, right, yeah, there's, right. Spore spawn. So let's do the spore spawn check real quick. So this will definitely also be an item. I don't know. Nope, it's also not an item. I've been bamboozled so many times. Yeah, I don't know who else is watching. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I know the other one I'm missing. Duh. Lurkers are always welcome here. So it's not super important who else is here. Could also be watching it on their TV. I watch live streams on my TV quite often whenever I'm cooking or just vibing. Honestly, just depends. So we do have this check that we can do. At this point, we're running low on checks here that could possibly be items, so it's gotta be... I don't want to say it has to be, because at this point, I've been proven wrong so many times, but it's so very likely that it's one of these rooms. Yep, there it is. All right. So at this point, I think we're stuck with what we've got. Because we can't do waterway. What was the other check that we were thinking of? There's waterway. And wave door. That's right. So both of them are pink, which is fine. Pink Brinstar. Oh man, if I made a Metroid game, I would probably go back to this style. I personally prefer 2D rather than like the 2.5D of Dread. I'd go for something really like fast input speed, like not as in like you have to be fast to play it, but as in like very responsive, like this game is, where there's low latency because there's not a lot of graphical like hoopla, I guess. Probably would go for something a little more like this, honestly. But at this point too, there's like all this, there's so much story that now needs to be made because there's Dread basically wraps up the mainline story, supposedly, is what one could argue. Yeah, I can never do that part. I always fall off. I don't know how to actually do all of mode skip without speed keep, which is, I find a little cheaty. So yeah, like, I think kind of as the game is, right, I'd probably either do a remake or do an extension on the Prime series, maybe, or do like a... I'd really love like a... So, I vaguely understand what they were going for with Metroid Other M. It's the most hated Metroid game, but I would love to properly do a Metroid 3.5, something between the X-Parasite's introduction in Fusion and the almost complete mutilation of the Metroid species in this game. And the complete mutilation of me getting this jump right. There it is. So, mind you, we know that this is just going to be an E-Tank, but we've got to get every item in this area, so we may as well. And we'll head over to Red Brinstar. But yeah, like, I don't know, keeping all that in mind, right? There's a lot that I think... There's a lot of storytelling that Other M tried to do that was actually really cool. I thought it was a very cool story they were trying to tell. I just think they did a crap job of telling it. Everyone thinks they did a crap job of telling it. And honestly, they didn't even do that bad of a job telling it. They just did a crap job making a game around it. That's the real thing. I'm gonna re-enter this room. I always struggle to get the timing right if I don't drop a power bomb as soon as I walk in. It's like Shack Tour. So there, I think a good in-between to Super Metroid and Fusion, but in a fully 2D side-scrolling style, like both of those games. Let's just get back up here. I'm not going to make it. I don't know how one is supposed to make it without space jump. now that leaves 2 checks. There's above right of the ship, and then there's the speed booster up the descent. Or the ascent, rather, the climb. That's the one I was thinking of. There we go. That jump is always so tricky. Come on. Alright, and then this will be 2 checks. Ooh, high jump? That's fire. Yes, please. And nothing. High jump is super good if we end up having to do Meridia things. Hopefully not, but who knows? It's always so hard to tell. Yo, wave beam? Wave door is all ours, y'all. What's the other? There's 2 checks? I think the rando tracking might be a little confused. Oh yeah, we should definitely save. I don't know what I'm doing. Because there's only 4 items in Red Brinstar, right? There's PBs, behind PBs, Spazer, and the hidden room. Right? Am I missing something? Oh, right. Yep. There's this way as well. My bad. X-ray. Can't believe I forgot about X-ray. Well, I can believe that I forgot about X-ray. I never go collect X-ray, basically ever, unless I'm told I've got to clear an area and there's X-ray. I will almost always avoid X-ray. I mean, why have something to take up a slot, you know? Come on. Oh, I already got it. Okay. Alright, so now we can do a couple of things, right? So we could do this if we really wanted to. Oh, yeah, Upper Norfair, probably gonna really want to. Just bump. There's a lot of things we can get in Upper Norfair. Especially because we are fireproof. Let's go check out speed, and then we'll come back. Hopefully I'll actually get speed. Because, man, I'd like to go fast. Missiles. Wow. And nothing. Outstanding. At least they don't set off the lava trap if you don't end up having... if you leave that room and you don't have speed booster, then the lava trap thing doesn't go off, so we're fine. Just mildly annoyed. Let's save real quick, and then we will. I love it when I can get the two sounds to combine. And we'll check up, because there's 3 checks up here. There's also a check down below. We've got lots of places to just go checking. Sure, I'll take the elevator. And then there's 2 checks in here. Yeah, I don't super duper pay attention to the views. I do appreciate that y'all are sometimes keeping an eye on it, though. But, you know, again, I just do stuff to do it. I started the stream thinking I'm probably going to play some Minecraft, and then was like, you know, Super Metroid does sound like fun. Y'all had a good time when we did that last time. A decently good time. So why don't we do that again? And that's what we ended up going for. And then we'll play something after that. Oh, right, it's, well, okay. It wasn't really all that big of a deal. I'll take another super, though. Then we'll save. We'll go back up again and see what's in Wave Room and what's in a couple of the other rooms as well. Also, this was the Nug Cam that I was previously speaking on. This is my dog Mala. She is baby. Isn't that right? She's just being baby today. Nope, she's gone. Goodbye. Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate all the input and stuff, though. All right, let's go this way. Come on, King Kakatak. Perish. So that is King Kakatak. That is just the nickname the community gave him, and everyone stuck with it. So there's sometimes there's a randomizer, like, requirement to kill that guy. So there's this. Then if we do a really good job, which I didn't, there's this. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's why I follow a bunch of the people that I follow, including you, is because y'all are just great people and great people to chat with. Rorax often plays games that I have no idea what they are, or if, like, not really that big of a fan of them, maybe. But I still watch, because I just enjoy their company, you know? Sometimes it's just that simple. It doesn't always have to be about being, like, the top, you know, MLG Minecrafter ever. Just, you know, I don't know. I'd much rather have a small community of people who, like me and who I like back, or at least mildly, like, you know, it doesn't have to be people who make content, obviously, but like people who are just chill, then a bunch of people who hang out because of some like bandwagon or some crap, you know? Let's come down here and see. I mean, not even can tolerate. It's just some people are just. Some people are just. I wouldn't say they're intolerable, but they're definitely just like there for the hype train versus being there for the, you know, streamer. So it does just depend. Oh, yeah, let's see what's down. This is usually Crocomire. I don't know what else it would be. Yeah, it's just Crocomire. Let's do this real quick. There's only 2 items here. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Just gotta shimmy on down. A little more. A little more. Come on, guy. Your time is nigh. There we go. Now let's go take a quick bath. For nothing. Nothing! Come on, you're killing me. See, I can swim in this. You're just a weakling. That's what, like, you know, the cool kids say. What are you doing, big sad dog? Are you waiting on Crocomire to come perish as well? She's such a big baked bean. Stinky child. Yeah, I don't think I can get that without bombs or anything else, which sucks. Come on. Well, I tried. To be fair, there's a save room right here, so we'll just refill on everything. Timed it perfectly that time. But yeah, like, I'll do a couple of things around stream to make them nicer, obviously, but... Man, my green gate glitch is not the most consistent. Great. Let's refill. Then. You usually do. Yeah, that's not... Hey, I Spy Froggy. Welcome back. And hello, Lothrazar. Yeah, normally you hit it on the right side, but I'm playing a randomizer wherein I'm trying to be lazy because I don't have all the right things. So this is called the green gate glitch, where you can... Now I have to pull it off. Come on. Oh, well that won't work. Not to blame the controller, but I've hit the A button like 11 times and it hasn't activated all those times. To be fair, I go through these controllers not fast, but... I'm sorry it took so long for it to notify you. Yeah, I had a pretty long work day. I started late because I was just feeling lazy this morning, so I wrapped up at 6. And, just kind of wanted to chill for a little bit. Because see, if I don't do this, then I can't get the item on the other side. If there is... Yeah, like sometimes I'll hit A. could also just be Bluetooth, because I'm playing over Bluetooth. But... holy cow, I've never missed a Green Gate glitch 60 times. What's going on? Why am I so bad at this? Not my day today. Oh, okay. Let's try it one more time, and if this fails, then we'll go around and see if there's anything on the other side. There it is. Told you it was possible. Not that anyone doubted me, but I doubted myself, because I was doing so bad. Oh, so bad. Yeah, y'all all missed me. Nothing. I did that for nothing. Ah, I'm gonna take a bath in the acid. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't have speed, so I don't really have a good way of doing this, because I don't have bombs, so I can't IBJ. So let's just see... Man. It's just... This part is, like, actually pretty dry. I'm not getting a lot of good stuff yet, which sucks. Ah, yes. Take a bath in the lava. And nothing else. Isn't that great? Alright, well, let's just pretend like Croc never happened, because the things that we could have, or the things that are available, I cannot reach. So, I'm just gonna go I'm not even gonna save. Screw it. Yep. Nope. Can't do anything until I get either grapple and speed, or speed at the very least. Or bombs for both, honestly. If I just had bombs, I could do it. It would take some time, because my IBJs are pretty consistent, but sometimes, again, Bluetooth controller latency is not the perfect situation. So it's kind of unpredictable at times. Now, I want to see... Get out of the acid. Or lava, I guess, here, huh? Spazer. Okay, I do kind of want that. Can I reach that? I can't remember if I can reach that or not. No, there's no chance I can reach that. Could definitely, again, IBJ, but I can't Green Gate glitch from the wrong way, so... Well, that's highly unfortunate. Okay, well... This was entirely inconclusive. The last 10 minutes or so have been an entirely grandiose waste of time. Not that it's that big of a deal. I still enjoy the game, obviously. It's not like I'm, like, all pouty or mad, but... Yep, very rarely does it land on a number that is actually enjoyable. I sometimes find it at 1, and I find 1 to be more enjoyable than 0 because of just the sheer odds, like... Can't remember, you... Nope, you are impervious to most things. Because I don't have plasma. Okay, but you're not, so you're gonna die. And we're gonna just do this, because I don't have speed, so I can't take the shortcut. Actually, let's go this way and see what's in what's on the way back. You'll hopefully have a better understanding of what I mean. There's a check right here. It's nothing. Hooray. I'm so glad I checked. That's okay. We still have a few checks left. There's 5 that I can think of that are easy checks. Which might be the last 5 now that I think of it. So... Oh, you know what? It's just easier to do this. So we know of one item. 4 pages? That's not too bad. Depends. 4 pages as a high schooler is like, oh, this sucks. 4 pages in college. Not as bad. Still not easy, but I'll take it. I will take it. Not super helpful, but at least I have a better combat item now. Yeah, that was just latency. My A button isn't activating every single time now. I'm actually noticing it a lot now. That's gonna be annoying. Love it. Yeah, my thesis ended up being, I think, 63 pages. So, yeah, 4 pages is nice. Mind you, 63 pages including graphs and a table of contents and a, citations. Like, I had 8 pages or so of citations in my thesis. So, like, you know. It's different for sure. Just barely slid under there, just like I was supposed to. Nothing. Cool. So that means, I think, yeah, Ice Beam and that Spazer that we... Well, where Ice Beam is supposed to be, and then the Spazer that we found earlier that we can't get to are all that's left. So, again, bombs would be super clutch right now. No idea if I'm going to get those at this point. Charge. I'll take it. Trage Beam. It's better than nothing. We'll go down, save, and then we'll go up and see what's up. I think that's a pretty good plan. So yeah, we know the one remaining item. We're good. We're good here. Not that we needed to clear this out, but I know Spazer would be nice to have, because it's just additional damage, you know? At this point, that's all I really would want from it. Let's see what's up. Wait, no, if it's up, then that means there's a left and a right we can check. Probably Vanilla Crade. Nope, Lower Norfair. We're probably gonna die. Because those guys do a whole E-tank of damage. And nothing. Alright, we should be good now. Anything? Nothing again. I love it. Yo, it's my birthday and I'm getting nothing. Year 3 have art, homework, school, homework, music, homework, ping pong, homework, and Chinese. Homework. That's a lot. That is like... That is rough. Holy cow. I think all the items are in the beginning of LN. I don't appreciate this. Friendly reminder to blow up your local boulder. And extra piano homework. Yike-a-ronies, man. Did you want a side of me time in there anywhere? Or, like, a breather? Oh, come on. I can't do this room entirely in the dark. Yeah, we may be in actual trouble. Never mind. We're in the finger. We're good. I love how this game was just like, hey, you want darkness? It's like, no, who wanted darkness? They do not speak for me. Alright, we're gonna come down here and save. Might be the greatest mistake of my life, but we'll see. I forgot to save. I did everything but the save part. I used to do piano when I was a little kid, like 7 to 10? 7 to 11? No, 6 to 11. Hated it. Really just hated it. I did it out of passion for a little while, but then just really got tired of it and was forced to do it anyway, so. I think everyone knows how that goes for most kids. I can have enough PBs to get out? I mean, I guess technically, right? But... anything? Good gravy. Alright, so that means there's one behind Ridley, and then there's the 2 Golden Chorizo or OG. Yeah, I had to take Taekwondo at one point as well. My parents were convinced that I had to do all the things, but at the same time we were poor, so doing nothing at all would have probably benefited everyone better. But I don't know. It's just how we did it. Nowadays, of course, I do video game development, I do web dev, I got back into drums, so I've been like, it's not like I didn't know how to play drums when I picked them back up, but I've been basically, like, rebuilding some skill and gaining some skill that I actually never had before, because I was casually taught how to play by someone who played casually in a like, small local band. So, like, you know, no complaining at all, but definitely had a lot left to learn when they told me, hey, I can't really teach you anything. So I was like, can't really teach you anything else, but also you have so much more to learn. So... alright, well that's Lower Norfair, as much as I can do of it, because this place sucks. No lie, not a fan. 0 out of 10. I'm gonna leave a scathing Yelp review. Because I do not have the skill to fight Ridley on just Charge Beam, Wave Beam, and 25 supers. Plain and simple. Is it possible the randomizer to complete runs? No, not this one. This one does not do that. There are some, like, if I reduce the amount of logic that I wanted to go into my run, definitely, but I like to have some amount of, like, planning and logic. Like, I don't put the planning in, don't get me wrong. But there's, like, some amount of like, logic that goes in to make sure that it's beatable. And so there's that going, which is nice. Like, it's just better than having to kind of figure out if something's even doable or not. Or having to do some of the most insane glitches to actually get anything done, which also sucks. Put you in QS? What's QS? I'm sure it's probably really obvious and just something I'm not thinking of. There we go, everyone. We beat Kraid. We did it. grade has something good. Oh, I almost got the quick kill, but I fluffed it twice. Oh, dang. I mean, again, there are a lot of things that I wish I could have done differently about my education, but it sounds like it's getting a little intense. Like, it's also... Okay, so I kind of quick killed enough to break the game, which is what happens when you quick kill. Not completely broke it, but yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like it's... Mind you, I'm not a parent. I don't plan on being a parent. I'm a dog parent, if anything, but again, pretty useless feedback when it comes to, you know, living kids. But I just feel like you've got to give them some time for themselves to do what they want to do, play the games they want to play, or play outside, hang out with their friends after school. Because I got into high school so early that I didn't get to hang out with any of my friends after school because I didn't have my mom was so busy that she couldn't drive me, and I didn't have my own vehicle. So, because I was too young to drive it, so it wasn't the best. Mind you, that's like a stupid little gripe. And that Kraid, this entire area of Kraid has had nothing for me. Love it. That's wild. Yeah, I have to say, I think I'd rather not. Alright, so I think at this point we need to backtrack to Red Bryn Star. Then do Red Bryn Star... Right, we have to do this the slow way. That sucks. Do Red Bryn Star back to... Either... So, it's one of two things is true. Either Wave Room has something... The Wave Room in Pink Bryn Star has something wildly helpful. Or... we really need to do stuff in Meridia after all. Which is quite possible. So we've got to go back down here. Oh, actually, there is another check as well. Hang on. We do... It's not an item check, but it is a location check. So let's keep going. I can't think of any, like, quick items except if we got to Wrecked Ship. Wrecked Ship would have a lot of stuff if we did go there. Holy cow. That is wild. No. No, I don't miss that. I don't miss having, like, all that homework. My wife wants to go to school for her master's program, but I just... Maybe I'm just more pragmatic now than I was before, but I just don't want more school time if I can avoid it. Alright, where's this go? No, we're good. Alright, well... See, and I've already got the job that I want, and I've done almost 8 years of college, 6 years that actually got me anywhere, but 8 years from end to end. And it's just, it's not like it's not my thing. I did it. I'm done. I applied myself. I did well. I just, now that I've got my job that I have, that is like my third job as an adult, but it's actually the first one that I've ever felt good at, like good in, not at. But now that I'm here, it's like I just need experience. That's all I'm ever going to need at this point, which is exactly what I'll get if I just stay here, which is my plan, because I love my job. But yeah, like, that's wild. That's just so much work. Alright, let's see what Meridia has, I guess, right? I still don't have a grapple, so I couldn't tickle the red fish if I wanted to. I have this hunch that we're about to do a lot of spring ball jumps. But let's just see. Let's see what's over here. We died last time. It's not really important who's here. Probably Pip-Pip and someone else who's lurking. I don't know. It's not super important, I don't think. I don't know. I don't find it that helpful to ask who all is around, but I also get wanting to chat with more than just me, so... Whatever. Oh no, I know what my wife is baking. She's making scones, and they smell incredible. You know what? East Meridia, we're probably okay. Come on. You can go, little ball. Owie. The pancake hurt me. Or not the pancake, sorry, the noodle. These are the pancakes, I forget. Yeah, mine goes back and forth between 2 and 3. Rest in peace, we're going down under. We might be stuck. We're not quite stuck, but we're gonna be if I'm not very careful. Never mind, we nailed it. First try. Come on. You go, Samus. You can do it. High jump for Suitless Meridia is a must-have. I don't know that I can get through the sand pits, but we're gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, we're good. High jump is definitely carrying us, though. Although we might be a little bit on the stuck side. Come on. I don't know how long it'll be. It's a randomizer. You know, hard to say. I'm about to have to reset, so, you know. It is what it is. Where are we at? We're at an hour 15 in the stream. Business Center? Okay, this isn't too bad. It's not too big of a rewind. Yeah, that was not going well. That part of Meridia is almost impossible without gravity. Or possibly grapple, maybe, but it really just depends. Okay, yeah, I mean, again, I'm just kind of streaming for fun, streaming until I stop streaming this or whatever else I decide to go stream. Probably gonna build some stuff up in GTNH, because I need a break from technical stuff in GregTech. It's getting really annoying, so... Finding GregTech's, like, questing system to be a little bit, annoying, I guess, really. Let's go and save here in case I need to reset again for whatever reason. Island Dragon, does that mean you're West Coast? Because it would be... What time is it for me? Hang on. So it would be 8 o'clock, so you'd eat it... No, sorry, 7 o'clock, so you'd eat at 8 o'clock. Of course I'd miss the jump, because my A button's not cooperating today. Right, it's this one. Australia, got it. Oh, that's fun. Come on, fish. There we go. Alright, now we gotta do the big trick. The big move. Let's go and save, because I don't want to have to do spring ball jump again if I can avoid it. It's completely pointless to do that, to be honest, but it's still fun. Okay. I'll be here. I think spring ball jump is the only way you can get this jump, but I don't remember. Oh, this one for sure is a spring ball only, because I don't have ice. I think that might have been too early, but we'll see. Nope, it was right on time. That's just a missile. I don't want that. Get out of here. That's also just a missile. I don't want that either. Yeah, I didn't think I could do that one on. Cool. I don't know enough about Australia to know exactly where that is, but pretty cool nonetheless. Oh, shoot. I did it in reverse, right? Just turned it off? Yeah. I'm dumb. Let's just say that spring ball jump is like the newest thing that I've figured out as of late, and so I'm pretty good at messing it up. I'll put it that way. Alright, so there are a couple of things that we can try for. But I really think that currently our best bet is to go for... Why don't we see what Mama Turtle has? I know I did a lot of extra jumping for nothing, but I didn't think about how little I'd be able to do here. Oh, great. That's just great. Well, I hope you liked Spring Ball Jump, because we're going to do a bunch more of them. Come on. Actually do the jump, please. Heck yeah. Good job. Definitely never was a fan of my homework, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Crap. I can't make it back up. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Alright, let's reset. Fortunately, this one won't be. We're gonna have to do it again, but we've kind of got a better grasp of what we can and cannot do, though. Alright, do it again. Was that too soon? I don't think so. Yeah, we're good. Your family's all from China, and your brother are the only Australians. No, you spelled it right. That's cool, though. I mean, that's super neat. You know, my thing with D&D is that I have no... It's super interesting to me. So it's not at all like I wouldn't. It's just more of a... I lack the voice inflection to be able to do any sort of, like, good role-playing. It's just gonna be me dressed up in a way, or me, you know, pretending to be a thing. Not me playing the part of a thing. So that's why I've never actually gotten into it too much. I mean, I watch Critical Role with my wife, and we nerd out about all sorts of goobery things like that, but not much else. Oh, I totally, yeah, I mean... Alright, let's see if we can do this in a way that's going to be productive. I think we've already flubbed it. Yep. Alright, this is not doable. Oh, hello. A scone. Presented. Thank you. Is it still warm? Ooh, very warm. And give that like 5 seconds to cool off. Nope. No worries, Island Dragon. Have a good one. So this was pointless. So what does that even leave us with? Except for a scone. There's this, which we should have done before. I'm gonna hit the wall here. Of course I am. Probably gonna be more water, but maybe not. West Meridia, but at a part where I can do stuff, I think. Nope, actually, just kidding. This is just where the red fish lives. This is the red fish that I've got to tickle. That's not how you tickle a fish if you didn't know, but... Let's try it, but I feel like we're probably going to end up having to reset, because I don't know how else. I'm not going to be able to get far enough over to the right. Nope. Definitely not. Alright, so that's also entirely unhelpful. Shoot. Could I take any more hits there? Seriously? Where is Wrecked Ship? Is Wrecked Ship on the other side of the moat? Like, is it vanilla? It's gotta be, right? Alright, let's go to Wave Door and Red Brinstar. Green Brinstar. Hang on, where was Green Brinstar? How did we get here? Through the normal door, I think, right? We can technically do this, I think, right? Isn't there a thing you can do? I don't know. Instead of... Yeah, let's just try it. Screw it. Oh yeah, this is definitely doable. This part maybe not though. And the floor is literally spikes, so kind of important not to mess this up. But I don't think this is doable. I think I need a damage boost, which I'm not good at, so... Well. Let's just do Wave Room. Maybe it'll be something. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Yeah, if I was better at damage boosting, I could definitely get that sooner, but... Where was Green Brinstar? Hang on. I'm gonna have some scone while I think about this, because now I'm feeling confused. Was green down right? I'm confused. It is here, right? But no, it's not. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, we'll stop by the ship then. I totally forgot. And without speed, I can't clear criteria yet, still. That scone my wife made, or the scones my wife made with our fresh blueberries from last week, or last Saturday, I should say. Delightful. Frickin' perfect. She's such a great baker. puppy wants some. Green Brinstar, right? Please? Okay, good. I'm starting to lose my mind. Hello. No?
Yeah, it's a little... It needs some
I don't think it does. This is how I prefer it to be. I like it a lot. I'm just also trying to play a game. But I've been eating on it quite regularly. It is delightful. Mala, keep your nose away from my food. You good, honey? Hard to say. Come on. So there's one room in here that we can finally do, which is this one. I doubt this is going to be, like, game-breaking or anything, but... I don't know, then. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Yeah, there's all of Wrecked Ship, wherever the heck that is. Did we ever go up in Green Brinstar? Or did we only go up in Lower Northrend? Because up may take us to a door that spits us out into Wrecked Ship, because I don't know where else it would be unless it's on the other side of the moat. But chances are really good that the other side of the moat is probably Meridia. So yeah, I haven't been up the elevator yet. Let's see what's through this door. Please be... Nope, it's Meridia. Oh, it's Red Brinstar, but the other side. That's not helpful either. Alright, this is actually West Meridia. This is insanely good, actually. Yeah, this is a good one. Alright, let's see if we can do... Yeah, we can definitely do that. We just gotta... Come on. There we go. Alright, this is super good. So, if we do spring ball jump here... I think this is one of two. Maybe not, actually. I should be able to do this one just fine. Oh, great. Love that. I screwed it up. Great. Well, at least spring ball jump has been doing good for me. Come on. I'm just gonna do spring ball jump again. Not worth it. Where's my pause screen? There we go. I'm gonna pause it right here real quick so I can take a couple more bites of this. Alright, so we've got an item right here. Of course, it couldn't be helpful. What are you doing here? Leave. Leave this place. Alright, another spring ball jump. Let's do it on the correct side, though. We're gonna need to go over here, so let's do spring ball over here. Again, press the start button. It didn't apply. Alright, and then we get 2 more checks over here. Those little guys get so annoying. Two more checks, please. Oh my god, really? Really? You've left me with exactly 2 beams. And not much else. What a wild scene. Without bombs, I can't do a lot of the stuff that I really would like to. What else is in West Meridia? Nothing, right? Because there's Mama Turtle that we can't get to. And that's it. Okay. Yeah, I think this rando is going to take way longer than I was hoping. So let's go play something else. Unless we want to go and see what's over here. But I was going to say it's just going to be the other side of this giant room. There's only one other one, and that would be the one on the other side of the moat. But that's not up for debate at the moment, just on account of... Can I do this if I timed it right? I might need to figure out how to do a double spring ball jump. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go play some Minecraft. This is starting to get actually kind of frustrating. I just don't know where else I'm able to go. Or should be going. Wait, actually, hang on. I have an idea. There is one possibility that I may be doing something stupid that I don't need to do. Instead of going through the rightmost door, there is a door over here as well. And that one doesn't go so high on the other side once you drop down. So I'm wondering if maybe I'm supposed to really do something like this to go to Mama Turtle. Mind you, I have no defenses against those guys, so if I get hit, then I get hit. This might be the move. Alright, there we go. Mama Turtle access now available-ish. We now have to see about potential item here. Bombs, okay. I can work with that. I just have to live to get out of here. Okay, that's not good. But that's an E-tank up there, so we don't care about that at all. Well, if that was a massive amount of damage. Bombs, though? Bombs is a big deal. Bombs are a big deal. I don't know that I could survive this either, though. I just have to... Okay. I was worried that guy was going to try to get me, and I would be SOL if he did. Alright, so we got another spring ball jump here. To go here. Then up here. Kill the fish because I need health so badly. And now we can backtrack. So this will go here. Okay. So with bombs, I can do quite a bit, actually. So we can clear Red Brinstar. I'm gonna heal up though, because I want to see about. I want to see about trying to. Oh, come on. I'd love to do this if I can. I'm gonna quick save because I really don't want to die. Oh my god, we did it. Holy, I did not think that was going to go so well. What do we have? Just gonna quick save. Quick load. That's just not even worth my time. So this was Meridia again? No, this was Criteria. Okay, that's good. Because I can do stuff here now. I can do a thing. Swear to God, this rando was supposed to be easy with only 4 objectives, but shoo. Think again. think it's like here, right? Oh, whoops. The timing for mid-air bomb jumps is always something I struggle with. Yep. There we go. You can actually shoot them from their point in the ground. And it's PBs. Wow, I could not possibly have gotten more scammed. What was the other check in Green Brinstar? Right, waterway. Okay. Man, I am hurting on beams. This is not cool. I super duper need... I really need speed. Or grav. Either one, honestly. Come on. Because I don't know how to do this room. So I can always get to the halfway point. Well, okay, not always, because I've missed it like 4 times now. There's another exit that I'm missing somewhere, because there's 2 ways to get to wrecked ship. I'm assuming this is one of them. Why can't I do this anymore? I literally just did it earlier. Alright, I think we're done with this. I think this rando sucks, and it's bad. Yep, that's what I've decided. Let's go do something else. Give me just a little bit to go get something to drink, and let's go play, I don't know, do we do Greg Tech or do we do Minecraft Beta? I don't have a real preference, but I could use some input. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Let's do beta. I think it'll just be more enjoyable. Even if rainy. So, we have a house now. Barely a house. But it's a house. It's here. It exists. So that's pretty good. I want to see something real quick. We've been having AC issues today. So I want to see what the temperature is. It's 83 outside. At 10 p.m. Our AC is not able to keep up right now. And it's because of the blistering heat, obviously. But I was looking to see if there was, like, any chance for, like, help, basically. Let's go do some more mining. I'm still not doing too well on tools, so probably wouldn't hurt. Let me grab some more iron. Make some more tools. But yeah, it is scorching outside. Not a fan. We'll leave it like that. I think that's enough stuff. Alright, we should mark our mine shaft a lot better than I currently have, because I have to go find it every time. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. I think that'll do the job, right? So I've left myself enough headroom here to do stairs and to do minecart up and down, which would be nice. Both of those would be nice. So, you gotta look into that. Really quickly, I'm gonna step over, or not step away, but I'm gonna change focus over to a window real quick. Let's see. Okay. Right, it's not full screen. There we go. I think I've mostly fixed my OBS issues with full screen games. Coal is always a good one, though. And I know that if we did proper strip mining, we would get more by means of resources, by means of, like, diamonds especially. But I just prefer spelunking in this version. What can I say? Times did I actually hit that guy and just bounce it off? Bully. We haven't gone down here at all yet. This could be good. That's exciting. They are. Let me change the title real quick. Now the Super Metroid is over for the day. I'm not done with that rando. I just need a break from it. That's just, it's getting ridiculous. And I wanted to do it quickly, and it was not going by quickly, so. Oh. Creeper's gonna creep. No, you're good. You're fine. I appreciate you for coming back. How's it been? Hope you've been well. Why is the screen black? I told you to capture any full screen application. And now you don't want to capture it all of a sudden. And now you're fine. Swear to God. Let's clean this up a little bit. Good. Glad to hear you're unpacking. Hope that gets settled in nicely. Yeah, this armor's definitely taking a beating, that's for sure. Oof. Okay, creepers are not messing around today. That's for sure. But that's why we're here. We're here to light all this up so that hopefully we don't have more creepers. And we can get them funneled as well. Yeah, better the armor than me. Absolutely. Again, I keep picking up redstone. I don't know how much redstone I'm actually going to need. We'll see. Actually, this is going to be really weird for y'all. I've got my fan running really loud. You can't hear it because I've got a decent mic and decent background noise removal, but I can basically only hear it. So I'm going to swap headphones out for the same headphone. They are the same headphone, but they're closed back. If you don't know the difference, these have an open mesh on this side, so you can hear through them, and I can actually hear my surrounding noises, like the fan, but I also prefer it that way. These have a solid back. You can tell the difference. And so I can't hear as much noise, hardly any noise canceling, but they're certainly noise muffling significantly more. Oh man, that is much better. I don't like how I like hearing myself. I don't like hearing myself with these, but it's, or not hearing myself, I should say, but it's definitely a lot better on the noise level. Yeah, it's like a, not really a proper mesh, but it is mesh-y. And yeah, I've got some plans for the redstone. One of the things I mentioned wanting to do yesterday was automate as much stuff as I possibly can when it comes to farming. So like have an automatic, as highly automatic as you can do in this version, where we have no ways of picking up items unless I get up and go pick them up. But an automatic sugarcane farm would be nice. An automatic wheat farm would be nice. Cactus is pretty easy. That's not really redstone heavy though. Although, I could do, like, pressure plates and have a lot of, the meatworm. What? The meatworm? An Alaskan bullworm? How? How did I fall in? I swear to God. Come on. Don't die. My food is all gone at this point. We need to go hunting again. Are you done? Man, rough. Probably should keep a bucket on me, but still. Probably shouldn't be getting caught on fire randomly. Or dumped into lava randomly. It's more than likely a client-server desync, like 99% sure on that, but lots of iron. Yeah, and that's what I was going to mention is, yeah, like we'll have water collection systems for sure. And I'm going to take a note from Etho's old things where the collection systems go onto a wooden pressure plate to notify, like, hey, you've got items here. No, just the one sneeze. Excuse me. Why is there just lava there? Who did I hurt? Oh, I see. I see. Go on. All right, we will grab as much iron as we possibly can. Sorry for the scare. Let me swap these. All right. Maybe something revealed at some point, diamond-wise. Be nice. Probably not, but it'd be nice. Yeah, nothing. We'll grab the coal, because sometimes coal leads in the right direction for diamonds. We'll see. Nope. Nothing this time. Man, rough. We're not having... Like, it's beta. The Minecraft beta versions had way more... The song is so good. Sector 1 was a bop. But, Minecraft beta was just so much better with ore distribution than some of the new versions. I feel like the deep slate ore system is just bonk. That's why I've done so much work with it. But I'm still not finding any diamonds at all. And we should be, yeah, we're like Y level 13. We should be getting them. More than the one that I've found so far. Yeah, I don't really care for the deep slate update. I like the cave stuff, but I wish they didn't do the deep slate thing. We didn't need another ore variant. It just messied things up. And now it makes every single mod developer think that maybe they should add support. Like, I made mod support today for the Excalibur resource pack for the Medieval Minecraft Let's Play I've been doing, so that the ores in that pack match the stone. But some of them are like, there's an overworld and an end variant. There's an overworld and another variant. There's an overworld and now a deep slate variant too. One of them had a tough, a calcite, a smooth basalt, and a stone variant, the orichalcum ore from Mythic Metals. It's just so unnecessary. It's frustrating. Like, you just, if you need that much ore in your game, you need to rebalance and reconsider. Personally. Yeah, the whole below zero thing didn't make any sense to me. It just didn't. Welcome to the Caves and Cliffs update, where your chunks are taller and the Y levels don't matter. Yeah, the whole update just seemed kind of weird. I mean, I liked it, don't get me wrong. The update was cool, but they just did it in a way that really annoyed a lot of people, including myself. And then, of course, everyone expected Geolysis to do something in Result, and it's like, no. I'm just going to adapt with the new stupid systems they built in, and a couple of really good ones, mind you. It wasn't all bad. Underground biomes, great thing. Super glad that happened. The lava does look like Cheese Whiz, and I'm here for it. Hello. You want to get your legs whacked? Oh, right, I can't do that, really. That'll work. There's still another guy up there. Forgot that was a bug. Yeah, so the item you're mining with your tool's last durability won't drop anything if your tool's gonna break. If I could have done if I could have done Caves and Cliffs. Man, that is a good question. I think fundamentally I would have expanded upwards, all upwards. So what I would have done is instead of having it go down in existing chunks, I would have made players explore out to these new, much taller lands, and I would have increased the sea level from 64 to 128. And then just had a gradual, like, I would have worked out some sort of an algorithm to make it sort of plateau, right? So if you're boating through the ocean and you come across the border, it doesn't just, you don't have a wall of water, right? You can make it plateau into land and then gradually go up from there. But I would have spent a few minutes on WorldGen code for making a cleaner border, a more gradual introduction to those new areas, personally. And I wouldn't have varied up the ores. You could do multiple ore variants, but I just didn't like how Fortune started to apply. I definitely didn't mind the drops, but like one of the first, I vividly remember from this era of Minecraft, there was a mod that would let you get like these coal textured items. They just looked like retextured coal, but it was of each ore. Especially for the Adventure update too, there was a lot of that when you started getting, not Adventure, sorry, 1.0, when you started getting Fortune, because people wanted Fortune on everything. And so they made mods for that. And it just feels like that. It just feels like more of that. I think they should have kept with either the system that they have in this version, where you just get the whole block and you smelt it, or make it so that every block had an item, right? So that all these blocks drop an item for the consistency of it, but not let them smelt. Or I really like the way that I did it, and I think they should have done something similar to Railcraft or the way that I've done it in Harmonious Engineering. Let the Silk Touch ore, let the people who don't see why there's a purpose for Silk Touch have a reason. Make it so that Silk Touching an ore will always get you 2. Make it so that mining it with anything normal, if you don't get Fortune, then you get a clump, and that clump gives you like 6 nuggets. And then if you mine it with Fortune, then you get bonus. but you still get 6 nuggets per. Make it so that, you know, a blast furnace gets you 7, so that people actually upgrade to their blast furnace. Like, there's no... Aside from the faster smelting speeds, which are not documented anywhere in the game, in-game code, like in the advancements or achievements or anything, there's no guidance to, like, tell a player to go make those, make a blast furnace or a smoker. You know? And I don't think it should be really survival or really, like, heavy on the you've got to spend twice as long mining kind of thing. I just think that if you were in an old world that you've had for a long time, you're definitely going to have both Silk Touch and Fortune. And if you have Fortune, you can get a little more than Silk Touch worth, but you have to have Fortune 3, and you have to craft them manually into the ingot form, which is enough of an inconvenience to make some people want to just stick with Silk Touch for the sake of the automation. That's how I would have done it. Definitely the terrain gen side of things, I would have just made things go up. And I don't mind Deep Slate. I just don't like how there's only the one ore variant or stone variant. I don't think there should be ore variants for everything. I think that they probably should have done something like have like everything but the last 24 levels, and then reserve the last 24 levels for stuff like the Ancient Cities and the Deep Dark. And use that all in Deep Slate, but have no Deep Slate ores, just all adventure, like have a higher population of dungeons down at that level so that it's like harder for newbies to get to start making a farm at on the first day. More new structures, but Mojang is so afraid of adding structures, which I kind of like having no structures at all, like in this version. But I mean, if I'm going to have some structures, I'd probably like to have a couple more to help guide players towards progression. Like, why did they put... What I don't get is, like, the Ancient Cities are where they decide to teach players about simple stuff like comparators on lecterns. Y'all. No one cares at that point in the game. If they've made their way down there and they didn't die, they certainly weren't remembering how to do redstone while they were down there. Y'all are both bad at this. Again. Nice. You did. Here are a lot of water probably below me. So yeah, there's a lot of things I would have done differently. I mean, it turned out fine. I still have fun playing it. I still have fun playing post Caves and Cliffs. But, like, I've been playing on my friend's server that was from the Upgrade Aquatic era. So, like, we forgot. On 1.17, we moved over to Terralith on a different world entirely. And then that didn't go so well. So we abandoned that and went back to the original world from 1.13 and updated that to 1.20. And then started playing. And we were, like, so focused on everything on 1.20 that the 1.19 and 1.18 updates got completely overlooked. We didn't care about the deeper ores. My friend didn't even realize that mangrove existed. Like, Mojang needs to work on some fundamental things. This is the same inventory that the player has to this day. Yeah, that would go against everything that Mojang has done to make it harder for everyone and use JSON models for everything. Can you tell I don't love that system? That's part of why GregTech New Horizons is such a big deal, is because everyone likes the more powerful, like, being able to do things with texture mapping, but in code. Whereas now with Forge, you have to do all these wacky, like, block state variant registries and stuff. It's more of a headache than it needs to be for some people. I get why people don't want to support the newest versions of Minecraft. That's great. We're gonna go ahead and head back home because we're not doing too good on the health. Running out of food very quickly. Hello, green friend. Thank you for dying. And for indicating to me that it is too dark over here. And that's fair. That's valid. Like, that's a valid perspective, for sure. Here we go. But it's also largely just the fact that it was not given. Mojang does this all the time. They will tear something out that they've been hating on, like their own system internally, that they've just not been a fan of for the longest time. And that's great, but they don't realize the massive effect it has on the developers. The mod developers, mind you, not the actual game developers, because that's all discussed internally. But it is probably nighttime, which means it is probably not a good idea to go out too close to the surface. There we go. And now we'll just wait for daytime. I guess we can do some branch mining, because that's relatively safe. Rest in peace, shovel. You were a mighty fine instrument. Right. Maybe we'll find something good. Probably not. It's not the block I was expecting that to be. But yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot that's not ideal about how Minecraft is written. I do wish that they would take, like, it would be game-changing for them to take notes on, like, just... If I was a developer, and I am a developer, and I made a game, and I do make a game, and I published it, and someone said, hey, we found a way using this, you know, render rewrite system to largely, like, 2 to 3 times performance... Would you not be, like, wanting to know a little more about that? Wanting to ask for help on how to improve? But because they're owned by Microsoft, I know that they're not actually allowed to take in outside sources of code a lot of time. And therefore, getting someone else's changes, like Rubidium's changes, putting them directly into Minecraft, not only is a problem, but also has an overhead of time and testing and potential blame that they just can't risk. So I get it, but like the bureaucracy behind it is making it so much worse. Then again, I hate bureaucratic based companies. It's what I dealt with all the time in my last job. Hated it. The worst part of the job. Constantly meetings talking about how we should be performing better, which we could be doing if we weren't in so many meetings. Quite literally. Like, I would have an 8-hour day and have 4 of it taken up by various meetings. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, you know, it would not be better if Notch still owned Mojang. Let's be very clear here. It would not be better. It would be... right now, we'd be playing X2. I'm sorry, X2, because Elon would have already taken X1. maybe we'd be playing Y. I think my world's diamond population is dead. Dead in the water. But yeah, and like with the stuff that I was talking about yesterday with like them removing materials, which are pretty important from the block system, I do get like wanting to cut fat from code. We do that often at my work where we're just like, hey, is it okay that we slightly detriment like the user experience just a tiny bit, but get to remove like 50 lines of really like difficult to maintain code? And usually we get the green light. Because that you're speaking in your producer's language when you do that kind of stuff. So I feel it, but I'm getting a little bit of heartburn. I'm gonna go grab a tumbler real quick. I'll be right back. I might need some water as well. Enjoy the splish splooshin. All right. I hope the Splish Splash ASMR was to your liking. Two skeletons hopping in an underwater or underground water source within 6 feet because they are very gay. Maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. They're having a really good time, whatever they're doing, though. Just jumping around like a bunch of dummies. I find it very insulting we haven't found diamonds yet. Add insult to injury, I guess, right? Alright, pickaxe, dead. Iron, harvested. I need them. Hi. I don't know why, but that first sip of water always goes down the wrong way, 100% of the time. I just realized that I made a mistake. And I blocked myself in up top. More of that water just not working with me. Alright, we gotta hunt a little bit before we head back to the house. Come back here. Oi. There we go. Need to refill on arrows. And food. Any piggies anywhere? Not sure where the piggies have gone to. Oh, man. That's the thing, right? Is, like, it's not about the game genre 100% of the time. It's sometimes just about the feel of the game as you play it. That's why I like Super Metroid so much, is because, mind you, I like a lot of Metroidvania-styled games, and I like a lot of Metroid games, but, I specifically like Super Metroid because it's, like, just smooth. Like, it's got a style that I like a lot, like a graphical style, and then it's just got, again, a good low response time. Like, it's super fast. So, I mean, obviously Minecraft is a lot of things. I like it more for the technical side of things. Like, Factorio was one of those things that I thought would always be fun. But I kind of think that in general, I just like adventure games a lot. I like all of the Zelda games, except for, like, the obvious, no one likes those. CGI games, pretty much, specifically. I like the, I mostly like adventure games. I've been getting into, Banjo-Kazooie lately. I've never actually gotten through it, but I recently got everything set up to play, like, N64 legitimately and on official hardware and stuff, so been enjoying that quite a bit. It's quite a different game for me. And it's none of the above. It's kind of adventure, right? But with kooky combat and all that. I thought I saw some pigs over here. Did they despawn? Probably despawned. Oh, here's some. That works. Something about Undertale 1, really a big fan of. I don't know why I said 1. Something about Undertale I was a really big fan of. Deltarune, didn't get into. Wasn't really a thing that I got into that much. Couldn't tell you why. I don't have any proper reasoning for that. So, like, there's just all sorts of various games that I enjoy, and they're random. Love Terraria. I loved the bosses. I loved the building. Loved the arenas. Love all of it. So there's adventure. There's building. Valheim, big fan of. Haven't played enough of it, but I've been playing a little bit, or had been playing it. I haven't been playing it lately, to be honest, but had been playing it quite a bit. When I play Minecraft, I like to play Minecraft in all sorts of different formats, right? So I like technical, I like vanilla, I like, you know, vanilla has its own subsets, like technical, like, you know, magical with enchantments, like logistical with either moving items around or automating things or moving villagers around, getting villager trading halls set up, or moving entities around. Like, there's all sorts of, you know, sub-concentrations, which I also like. So, it's hard to describe the kind of game that hits me right, but sometimes it's just based on what's easy to play, what's, like, just a nice, enjoyable game to play. Sometimes that's Kirby. Sometimes it's not. I tend to be a pretty big fan of survival crafting, though. Like, that's pretty constant for some reason or another. Valheim, Terraria, kind of. The game that I'm working on. It's part of the Lord of the Rings franchise that I've never really gotten super into, but I really enjoy the survival crafting parts of it on their own. We are at a good bit of materials here, though. This is nice to see. Let's get some of our food smelted. Keep some food around, you know? Mystera Legacy. No, I don't think I have. Huh. Like, Octopath Traveler has the perfect graphical style for me, but it's not at all the kind of gameplay I enjoy. But I'll take a look at that. Yeah, you're right. It does definitely have the right style for my preference. Hollow Knight was also a fun game, by the way. It's one of the screenshots I saw brought it up. Let's get some stuff smelting. And then let's just go fiddling through my, swear to God, you do it one more time, Steam. Let's go fiddling through my Steam library and see what all games I've been, like, a really big fan of. While we just wait for stuff to smelt. We use those for those. Do that. That should work, right? And we can put this away. Yeah, I'm starting to think we have enough redstone. Yeah, that was a funny glitch you could do at one point. So it wasn't really so much you could move in inventories freely, but you could, like, if I hit E for inventory and W at the same time. There we go. And now my hands are off. See? Well, not that you doubted me, but still. Yeah, so while that smelts up, right? We still got a good ways? Yeah, we do. Let's go take a look at my Steam library, because it can be fun. All right, so Little Gator game, adventure game, loved it, best game, absolutely good. Apico I have not played enough of, but it's the same kind of logistical game that I tend to enjoy. Aperture Desk Job. Honestly, anything Aperture. Fire. Love it. Great. Doom, I enjoy whenever I need to just take a deep breath. Here, let's do this. Doom's great whenever I need to just, like, scream into a pillow. Dragon Nest is the only MMORPG I've ever enjoyed, and I played the crap out of this for some reason when I was playing Minecraft, too. Honestly. Let's see. Got a bunch of odds and ends. Swords and Magic and stuff I should really give a better try at. It looks very good. I've clocked a lot of time in Terraria. Valheim, I have not clocked enough time. Turner Boy commits tax evasion, a fire game. Tunic, fire game. Does anyone remember this game? The Untitled game? It was such a hyped game as like a Minecraft alternative. It was basically what Valheim ended up being, but not even related. By the way, a lot of these games that I have are just gifts. So there's Swords and Magic and stuff. Stray was good. Lots of time in Stardew Valley, but I'm not really as into it as I used to be. Starbound is also very fun if you've never seen it. It's very easily forgotten about, but still very fun. Splasher I played a lot of for a certain time. I like the Steam launcher. It's fine. And that's cool, by the way. It sounds like it's a super fun game. Let's see. Can't forget about Shower with Your Dad Simulator. Yeah, I use Steam a lot. Riff Racer. I've always been a fan of, like, music-based games like Beat Saber. Portal, Portal 2, Portal with RTX. They're all great. Portal with RTX isn't as good. Let's see. End Ninja. I don't know if anyone remembers End Ninja. Nidhogg, also a good game. Shadow of Mordor I haven't played through, which is funny because it's the predecessor to the game that we're building, sort of. Played a lot of Monster Hunter World. Not enough, but a day's worth. McPixel was a thing at one point, and it's just weird. Golly. Got a lot of weird games. Yeah, N++ is, it used to be, like, I used to play it in school when I wasn't supposed to. This will only take a second, so let's just do this real quick. But, I used to play the crap out of this, with my friend Wes. LEGO Worlds was pretty disappointing. However, LEGO A Builder's Journey was a beautiful game. It was just a little story-based game, but absolutely beautiful. The RTX on it was the best used here because you could see every single detail around the LEGO pieces. It was just so good. Haiku the Robot is one that I need to get through. It's a Metroidvania. It is really good, and it looks really good too. But yeah, N Ninja, or N++ is what it's called now because it's been taken from a Flash game to actually being fully redeveloped in C++, which is why it's called N++. Just gotta finish installing this. This will not take long. I want to make sure it's the same game. This one. Ooh, that is loud. Yep, super cool game. So yeah, I've played a good bit of that. Let's finish going through this. High on Life was fun. I actually played all the way through it. I'm not a big Rick and Morty fan anymore. I used to be a really big fan of it, but it's just kind of gotten cringy, like the same 12 jokes. But I played it over Christmas this last year, and it was really enjoyable. It was a really fun game. I'm not good at shooter games most of the time, but that was just enjoyable. Forza, I love racing games. Elder Scrolls Online I only have and have only ever played because of my cousin really wanting me to. I don't think anyone doesn't have Destiny 2 in their library. Chicory, A Colorful Tale, beautiful game. Absolutely a wonderful, just chill game. I like storytelling games with like little bits of adventure or boss fights that make you really want to like proceed and try harder and get better. Bit Trip Beat, fire game. Super old school. Played this at the same time as this. Speaking of this is done. So let's grab our iron and get an achievement that we've definitely gotten a few times before. But yeah, that's just kind of my varied library of things that I do and don't enjoy. I have a lot of stuff that I don't play because it's just not my thing. I think it's fair I'm not AFK anymore. Yeah, that's a good assumption. Good job, Bucket. Again, I've had my Steam account for a really long time, and I had a friend who would be signed up for Humble Bundle for like years, and every time he'd get a duplicate, he'd just send it my way. So I've got a bunch of his hand-me-downs, basically, which not complaining about. It helps with the variance of my game selection. All right, want to make sure we don't get blown to bits. We're gonna go back to the mines because we still need diamonds. Hello. You want to hear a funny audio glitch? Oh wait, no, it's actually not gonna happen because of the stairs. Never mind. Shoot. Oh well, I thought that'd be really funny. It was not in the slightest bit. How much redstone is there? I think my AC is finally working. I think it's finally cooled off enough. It is. It is finally working. Thank Glob. Just a casual 81 degrees outside at almost 11 at night. Holy cow. This heat wave is bad. Not as bad as my RNG with diamonds right now, but still bad. Should we go see what was in that little cave that I could hear the skeletons in? I'm a little bit tempted. I like spelunking in this version. Not that this is terrible either. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I guess. Honestly, my relationship was just all luck. I don't deserve my wife, and she knows that I feel that way, I think, but she insists that the vice versa is true, and I think we've just kind of come to accept that we both really need each other. I don't know. I hope everyone finds the kind of relationship they want, but I just kind of stumbled into mine. The cool girl in the art class I was taking who had a Wii U who wanted me to come over and play games sometime, and I invited her to my place with her Wii U, and that's how we met. That's how we started playing games. Well, our class, but started playing games together until like 3 in the morning. And at one point, I just kind of realized this is too much fun. I don't want this to stop. And so 6 years later, it hasn't. She's in the other room playing Pikmin. We regularly play on Minecraft together, and I'll probably I need to get good at Pikmin, because Pikmin 4 looks really good. 3 was not my jam, and just the mechanics of 3 just were not my jam. But I might, when she's not using Pikmin, I might try to like stream it a little bit and learn how to get good at it, and then we could do the Dondori challenges against each other, or we could just do 2-player. Feels like a lot of times we play games apart together. Like, we played Tears of the Kingdom apart together. Mind you, I beat it, and she still hasn't, because she doesn't like to beat games. She doesn't like to feel like it's over. Meanwhile, I did a lot more post-endgame for me. It was just a matter of wanting to not be spoiled on the plot anymore. Or wanting to avoid being spoiled on the plot anymore. Alright, if the next 8 blocks, or next torch, I go without any diamonds, I'm gonna go to the little splish splash spot where I AFK'd earlier. Yeah, the new Pikmin looks super good. Alright, that's it. That's it. We'll do one more block, because I know everyone's going to be like, it could be the next block. There, it's not. Let's go see this cave. I'm here for trouble. And my 2.5 armor is as well. We'll see what happens. Should probably mine this. You know, honestly, knowing my luck, the diamonds were under here the whole time. Okay, no. What is the difficulty? Oh, I guess I'll never know. I think it defaults to normal. They were splish splashing right before the lava. So maybe around this coal deposit or something? Maybe. Alright, let's mine around the lava pit, because that's what I always do. I see lava, I feel the need to go around the perimeter. Plus it's a free light source, you know? All right. I do love mining redstone, said no one. Said no one in this version. Not a sane person ever enjoyed mining redstone at this speed. Okay. Cave time. Let me cover up this lava so that I don't fall into it. And let me see if I can get up to this cave reasonably. You know, honestly, I took digital logic in college and I really enjoyed it. And I started to figure out like, oh, hey, these are literally analogs. They're one-to-one. Analog being a no pun intended, by the way, to Minecraft redstone systems, and started doing like 4-bit adder systems in Minecraft. And I did a video on that even because I was super impressed with myself for figuring out all of the things on my own. But like, as fun as they are, I have to have practicality behind things before I really want to get into them. And that's how I am with a lot of development and stuff. Is like, I can sit here and learn. Here it is. Here we go. I could spend all day learning about a new, web development thing, right? But if I don't have a use for it, then I'm just going to be sitting here with new knowledge and nothing to do with it. And I just find myself not enjoying it. That's certainly far from the truth, but definitely more like, okay, I did this, now what? Like, oh, I know this information. Now what? What do I do with this? So I feel that way with like building an ALU. It's wild. It's insanely cool. Or like making memory in Minecraft. Like, super cool, super neat. Memory taking up memory. Computers in Minecraft taking up actual electricity on my computer and my server. But at the same time, I could make Tetris and play it. I've already made Tetris. I've already made a video game called Tetris. It was my senior year project for undergrad. It was 2-player Tetris where one player controls one half of the game's critical controls and another player plays the other half. So it was a game of communication and Tetris where you had to talk about both share ideas and also like lateral movement. So like your lateral movement and your rotation were controlled by 2 different people. Oh, I could do it in Minecraft. It was a fun game. We did a lot. We were really over the top with it, to be honest. I did it all in Java. It was what we were taught in classes and stuff, so I just kept doing it. In college, we used LWJGL. It was the one and only gaming class that I had, but I liked it so much that I managed to weasel it in as my final project. We ended up putting it on an arcade cabinet and everything, so it was legitimately really cool. We mapped the arcade cabinets 2 different controllers to, or 2 different controllers is how the internal system saw it, even though it wasn't, to the various controller inputs. It was super neat. Unfortunately, because we did that and the computer cabinet was owned by the school, and it was a school project, I don't know if I have the code anywhere, but I definitely don't have the license to the code and can't like do anything with it or sell it or maintain it, update it, improve it. Probably not prohibited, but definitely not ideal. Could cause a problem. But it was fun. We had like color palettes that you could choose from. Different fonts you could choose from for like the different on-screen game audio. It was neat. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, screw it. Let's mine some coal for a bit. We keep on picking up more iron, which is great, but again, that's not the goal here. Certainly seems like there's something up there. No idea what it could be, but something. Of course, there's nothing down here in the lowest little bits and bobs. Why would there be? Alright, let's head back down here, I guess. Are they? I guess they're up there, huh? Okay. So the party is over there for sure. I think it's above me, isn't it? Yep, it's directly above me. Alright, well. That is a lot of mobs. I found them. Okay, I found them. Here we go. Come on. Hello. It's me. It's the man of your dreams. I want to place it here. Does the game actually not know how to ray trace that one angle? Hang on. Huh. Really struggles with it. It's wild. I mean, you can tell the game struggles with angles in a lot of places, so... My surprise is not necessarily large. But... it would be really cool if half the arrows I shot didn't shoot right back at me. That would be nice. this point, there's no hope of diamonds. We're way too high up. Don't want anything to do with that right now. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have something to do with that because here it is. Some more iron though. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely more or less mobs than I thought they were going to be based on how many I could hear, but I think there's probably a skeleton stuck in here somewhere. Maybe not. Okay. It used to be pretty common for there to be like just a skeleton or a mob straggling in like a one-block space in the gravel pits. Especially when they fall like they just had been, or when they were formed the way they had been, where they looked like they had just fallen. I like the flint though. Arrows are always a winner in my books. How good bows are, worth it. Alright, we definitely cleaned that up. Sorry, I accidentally tapped out of my game. Yeah, so there's not much else here really for us. Head back down. There's clearly something somewhere else, but I'd like to avoid using F3 to spy around whenever I can. I know there was like a spot like right here that looked like it was right in front of us, but like, is there like a continuation off here? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, there you are. Okay. Creepy guns. Where there's one creep, there will be more, so let's not risk that for now. We'll put that there, though. Alright, where did we break into here? I put like a bunch of torches up. So it'll be around here somewhere. Thought that was something else. A pot? Like from supplementaries in a 10-year newer version of Minecraft than this. I don't know why I thought it was a pot. Well, I do know. I've been playing a lot of medieval Minecraft, so that's why. Anyways, let's hit this back up again, break our pick, call it a day with the the mining on this poor little set of armor. This armor just wants to let go so badly. We'll head back up, grab some water, grab better armor, better tools, new tools rather, and take it from there. My friends and I used to have like these rushes that these artificial races to get like the absolute most, or the first diamonds and then the most diamonds back in the day. I remember that it was much easier. No idea what's wrong. What, like a race to diamonds? Good luck. Is it Y level 11? I thought it was Y level 11. Because I knew Y level 12 and 10 were the hotspots at various times, but I want to say 12 was the version, or was the hotspot in this version. But I couldn't remember, so I went down to 11, but that one block difference shouldn't make a difference. I found them as high as like 18 before. There it goes. I'd rather not have to figure out what to do with it later, since there's no way of consolidating it. Was it 16? I'm gonna try to make my way out in the darkness and see how that goes. Creepers are, of course, my greatest concern right now. Yeah, obligatory grain of salt, but still, okay. Interesting. I'll give that a try then. Alright, we have a lot of stuff to go get taken care of again. What did I do here? Oh, you don't have fuel. Weird. More cobblestones. More flint. And gravel. Too much gravel. That's okay, though. We can make a bunch of this flint into more arrows. That there. And then we can take care of the rest of our goodies. So we should go ahead and make a bunch more sticks. Make several more. Pickaxes. Go ahead and grab 2 more pork chops as well to bring with us. Get that new set of equipment together real quick. And we still have some iron to spare. You can tell it's ridiculous. Sorry. It is ridiculous. But I don't have that much iron compared to gold because I keep using all my iron to keep on mining more. Oh, that was a waste. Oh well. I did that in the wrong order. May as well not waste that and just use this. To get through the rest of it, right? Why didn't I see that? I thought it was just the camera moving up to see the level of the grass. Well, I hope you all also just had the biggest jump scare of your lives, because that was horrible. All right, 14. We'll do 14. What, get creepered walking out of your door? It's not a good time. And I gotta say, for what they were designed to do, they are well designed. I just wish I had some sort of a mod to make them do funny things when they blew up in this pack. I'm really a big fan of the firework creepers. I think those are really always just a great time. I'll be sleeping well tonight, that's for sure. Probably going to wrap it up in about a half an hour, by the way. I'm going to try to shoot for a 4-hour even live stream. Especially considering how much time we blew on that randomizer. Least I can do is give you guys like 2.5 hours of Minecrafting time. Besides, I enjoy it. I've really been enjoying this old world. Or this old school world. I should stop sitting like a idiot who wants to have back problems and actually sit normally. My neck already hurts anyways. Probably look into getting a new monitor and a monitor stand at some point to just make things a little more ergonomic for me at my desk, but it's not that high priority. I've had this monitor for like 4 years now, though, so I'm so glad that it's still hanging on. I actually have no complaints about this monitor. It's definitely not at all fruitful in the iron category. I was able to see your chat. That's weird. Yep. You're here. Hello. I guess you just had to give us some sass, huh? Alright, finally some iron. That's fair. That's what I would do. Some more iron. We've at least paid off the cost of this pickaxe, which is nice, because it is almost gone already. That's funny. That's weird, but it's funny. I didn't realize this bug was so easy to reproduce. It's honestly really enjoyable. So I assume if I break this, it'll update the other torch? No! What? What? That's unexpected for me. That's gotta be a server bug. Yo, thank you, thank you. We are having the worst time finding any diamonds in this archaic version of Minecraft. This version of Minecraft is... Nah, you're good. You're good. What, the wild... Yeah, incorporating the wacky torches would be good. Oh, okay. We're doing this, huh? Would be really funny. Like, to just have, like, a table of floating torches or whatever. Like with floating torches at the table. As candles. Well, I can't give any valid advice on what school to go to. But... No. I mean, like, you can always add me on a group chat, but also it's a pretty good talking point. Yeah, a Hogwarts dining hall is what came to mind with the wacky torches, for sure. So I got into game dev. Game dev is how I got into coding, not the other way around, which is kind of funny. And it's not how you're supposed to do it. And that was definitely detrimental to how I did things. So, Yeah, I will say that I find that a lot of the schools for game development, like you've got all these like, you know, oh wow, you want to be a game tester or a game creator or whatever, like they are often not like a normal university, which means that if you get into game development and you find that the crunch environment, which is often going to be there in almost every single company except for like mine and one or two others, and even mine, we're not crunching, but I've been busy. So like, unless you're ready for that, it's kind of difficult to find yourself in a better situation than that if you go straight to game dev school and give yourself no other skills. If you do what I did, which is I just went to school for software development in general with a high passion in game development, obviously. In mod development, really. I didn't even do game development that much. I was talking about the games that I built before. I've built 2 other games just for fun. But, you know, I kind of made myself a useful asset knowing how to do these different tools for data science, which is a big thing right now. And then I ended up getting hired to do telemetry and analytics on telemetry for our game for when it launches to kind of get an idea of what achievements your players getting stuck on. This again? Come on. How much gravel is there in this world? I think all the diamond veins got replaced with 3 times gravel. 1,000 years gravel jail. That's what I'm starting to think. So the team that I'm on, the project that I'm on, and the game company that I work with were super flexible. They were like, hey, we could really use your help on a couple of tickets. Do you want to like learn how to write C++? Do you want to learn how to do these things? And I was like, yeah. And so that's exactly what I've been doing in my time here, is just learning and doing it. Yeah, I would definitely say look for general programming and try to find schools that have a lot of like the class that you're interested in, or the classes that you're interested in. That's definitely pretty important to like map out. I swear to God, I think we are once again without diamonds. This is ridiculous. This should be illegal. And I found 1, so I know they spawn. They just are not spawning in my favor at all. But yeah, if you need to, maybe. It does feel like a space that has diamonds. But if you need to toss me on a Discord DM, like anytime, dude. Are we friends on Discord? Like proper friends? I know I'm on the same server as you, but... Absolutely. I come from a very weird... I fumbled into game development, so... I can definitely offer what advice I have to, like, just the random odds and ends that I did that helped get me where I am. Okay, yep, send one over, because we should be. Where are the diamonds? They're right there. Okay. Walked right by them. See, they do spawn. Alright, but if it's just 1, I'm gonna scream. It's just 1. I miss items just facing you all the time. I don't know, this was just such a simple thing. Just flat texture, small shadow. I swear to God, my temptation to throw these diamonds into the lava is higher than anything else. Or throw this diamond, the 1 diamond. Alright, I hear a lot of trouble over here. I want to go find the trouble. I want to be a part of this. Oh, it's a spawner. Heck yeah. Alright then. Okay, it's a spider spawner. Alright, that's a little rude. It's a little rude. You can stop with that. You can stop with that. Cattle. Bread. Take the bread. Saddles are not actually that good, I realize. You know what? That will help us in the future. Oh, that's where this led to. Okay. See if there are any more diamonds. If nothing else, I can at least get my iron back. Man, the RNG has not been on my side today at all. RNGesus has decided to choose agony. Alright, well, at least we now have a lot of obsidian. Don't really need that much obsidian, mind you, so it's just here now. I don't have a diamond pickaxe, so I have no way of mining the obsidian. Woof. Woof. All I gotta say is woof. Holy cow. The bad luck. After bad luck, after bad luck on this is just so insane. Spider spawner is the only good thing we found, and spiders are the least farmable spawner. Not to mention that I'd much rather just build a vanilla mob spawner underground and funnel them up. I take a lot of enjoyment in doing that. We need to make a slime farm at some point, too. That is for sure. Nothing. Okay. Where did we come from? We dropped in from somewhere. I just don't remember where. Here. Okay. No, this is the spawner. Hang on. But it does go up here, which is, I think, where we were dropping in from earlier. Maybe? I don't... Yeah, here we go. Alright, back to the grind. I think I'm going to call it a stream when we have the last pickaxes broken and we head back to the base and stuff. So when the pickaxes break, I'll skedoodle back up to the house. We'll get stuff cleaned up, put things away, and then probably call it a stream. At least that confirms that Y level 14 is where we want to be for diamonds, because that's about where we found the one. At least we have a really good spot to get to that spawner if we do ever need it. I don't really think there's anything we'll need it for, but maybe one day we decide to do all the different quests and stuff. Or the advancements, achievements. That's what they're called, achievements. Feels pretty likely that we will, and if we do, then we're going to need that saddle back. Although I think we have a couple of saddles back home now that I think of it. Because I have found one other dungeon. I don't remember what kind it was. I'm pretty sure it was also a spider dungeon, but... hard to believe that those have not changed at all. That nothing has happened to that structure in 12 years plus. Oh, man. Not very interesting. Okay, let's see what's under this redstone, because sometimes there's something. No, okay. Is this gonna be it? Let's see. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, there it is. Let's head back. And only half a stack of iron this time, so not even that much. Man, what a scam. Mining is a scam. Splunking, also a scam. It's all a scam. Bitrate while raining, a scam. Absolutely. Really just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything that was going to try to creep up on me, but hard to say. This is why I have a back door, I just don't use it yet. I need to get it hooked in a little better, probably. Man, the difference in noise when you're in and out is actually noticeable, and it's not in modern Minecraft anymore. The ambient occlusion is nice with the audio engine. I wonder what changed, what caused that to change. But you just always had that warm feeling whenever you would get inside from it raining in Minecraft, you know? Well, you don't get as much. You still get it, don't get me wrong, but it certainly does not feel as common as it used to. We got more string, we got more gunpowder. We've got another diamond. Let's go and make a new sword. I did not throw it in the lava, so that's good, I guess. I don't know. My morality at this point with this stuff is just kind of like, meh. Yeah, there are ones that do it with caves a little more hardcore than I would personally have it done, but the rain is still a nice one. Alright, let's go ahead and get some new gear. New shovel. 3 more picks. Okay, 2 more picks. There we go. Why not? Sure. Put those there. More redstone for the collection. and all of our wealth from the mines. Already done processing because it wasn't much wealth at all. Look at us. Look at us. Not even doing that well. Should probably get more smooth stone smelting, though. I forgot how nice that was to have around. Let's go and get some of that cooking up. And I think we're going to be ready for another mining segment tomorrow, which is exactly what's on the 20 diamonds, right? Like, I've only got a sword now, which is good, but I think I'm going to call that a stream. I do appreciate you guys so very much. I'm apparently dropping a bunch of frames. I have no idea why I just dropped so many frames. That was wild. I apologize for that. Out of the entire stream, that was 0.1% of the dropped frames. We did great up until that 517 frames that we dropped. Wild. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out for both streams, both the Super Metroid and also for the Beta Minecraft mining and ranting about mining and mining about ranting. I'll be back very soon with probably more of this because I'm digging it. And I still need diamonds. I'll probably stop being so eager once we get that sorted out. Anyways, you guys, have a good one. See you soon. Take care. Bye.